Hello everybody and welcome to Tales of Vesperia, a game that's pretty close to me and a first of the 100% playthroughs that we will be doing in this channel. Tales of Vesperia, the way that the 100% playthroughs are going to go is pretty much anything on the game will be either covered in by me doing it itself, or if I can't do them for whatever reason on the first playthrough, I will then instead be making a comment section, a video down below, posting videos, references for you guys to watch how to do them. Or later on New Game Plus, if there's a section that I miss, I will cover it then. I would like if anybody can comment down below to make sure that everything's done and possible. That being said, before it goes into a cutscene, let's get down right into it. New game, and because it is going to be a new game, it's going to be telling us pretty much what we're going to do. Settings for this, if you guys want to follow along and play with me, is at once normal, controller vibrations on, field control normal, button settings, and pretty much everything. I don't like having cancel. I like them to have allow. Pretty much if an item requests this, we use that. This is also the definitive version, so it's 100% on the definitive version, which means there's a lot more to cover. I think that the first section in itself has 3 pages worth of notes. Anyways, I just messed up, so let me just fix that. Difficulty will be normal, just because hard in itself isn't exactly for me. Anyways, let's start the game.
Our world, Terca Lumares. No one knows how far its lands and oceans stretch. For the people are no match against the hordes of monsters that crawl the earth. Barriers protect the cities in which we live, and we are completely dependent upon them for our survival. These barriers are generated by the Blastia. Blastia use the primeval power of air that fills the world to provide us with fire, water, and light. They provide us with everything that has made the Empire prosper. Perhaps one day, we may even forget the threat of the vicious monsters lying in wait just beyond the barriers. The blessings of the Blastia will bestow ever more prosperity to the world and peace to its people.
Oh no. I don't get it. What could have happened to the barrier in this town?
From the imperial capital, Zophios, bedrock of peace, we pray, may tranquility bless this world.
Yuri, this is not good!
What's with all the yelling, Ted?
Look! The Aqua Blastia is broken again! And they just finished fixing it.
What's the big deal? Just leave it to the mighty Imperial Knights. That's what they're there for.
Huh, the Knights? You know they never come to the lower quarter.
What about the heroic Flynn?
I already tried to get Flynn. They wouldn't even let me see him.
Oh, so I'm Flynn's replacement, huh?
Never mind that. Come on! We're short on people.
Ted! You get down here! They need your help too!
I'll be there in a sec! Yuri, come on already!
That's weird. He always comes running whenever there's trouble. This place is gonna become an aquarium soon if this keeps up.
And just like that, welcome to the Imperial capital of Sapphires. And now I'm gonna be saying this straight out. The game in itself will take a little bit to get yourself used to it, but you will enjoy it in a bit.
Yuri!
Anyways, you're playing as the main character, Yuri, level 5, starting off. Now, that being said, pretty much is will tell me achievements and everything. This is all the things that we have to do. And that being said, I am going to do some changes to the settings. I'm going to lower our volume a little bit. Just because I don't want you guys to pretty much be fully blinded. But that being said, let's get right into it. Item wise, we have 2 in magic lenses, equipment, compact sword. There will be more stuff later. Arts, Azure Edge. Now we have our first kit. Every day in the lower quarter.
First, the trouble with the Knights yesterday. Now the Aqua Blastia breaks. Why does stuff like this happen every day in the lower quarter? I know. There's no use whining about it.
Anyways, this is a save point. As the game is about to explain to you, save points are advanced formulas left in cities and forests created by mages for the purpose of collecting records. Even if you quit your journey, you can resave from your last record by saving your progress. Anyways, gonna save it. As you can see, I have a lot of files. But we're gonna start number 14. And that being said, you can talk to this one. And it's pretty much just telling you an action of the game where you can collect items by looking in 2 places. In the first place you should look, there's already a hidden item. Right in your bed. Guess he was snacking. You want to rest? If you say yes, it will heal you. 3 heals, something important. So this is a JRPG style game. Pretty much you have to play it. But we're gonna continue. And now we're at the lower quarter.
We've got to seal it off somehow. What's going on? It was sunken.
Yeah, but you're late, so I'm not sharing.
How nice.
Hey, it's sink or swim in this world. Looks like that blue-blooded mage we hired to fix the Blastia left the job half done.
Glad you could find the time to stop by, Yuri. Take it easy with the water sports, old man. You're not getting any younger.
You're up next. Not afraid of a little water, I hope.
Yikes.
Come on now, put your backs into it. Heave! Whoa!
Ace is really going at it.
He feels responsible. He's the one who pushed the people to get the money together for the repairs.
And now he's the one who's all wet. It's not Hanks's fault that mage did a 2-bit repair job, though.
That's true. He even partied with his wife's keepsake to help raise the money.
Yuri! If you're not gonna help out, stand clear! This is dangerous!
Hanks, did you see the Blastia core anywhere?
Huh? Is it gone?
Yeah, the Blastia won't work with the core missing. That aristocrat who came to do the repairs was the last person to touch the Blastia, right?
That's right, Mr. Mordio.
And he lives in the Royal Quarter?
Yeah, so? Forget about that, Yuri. Give us a hand here.
Sorry, Hanks. I just remembered an errand I've got to run.
Hey, wait just a minute. You're not seriously thinking of going to Mr. Mordio's place, are you?
The Royal Quarter? Me? I wouldn't be caught dead going to a place like that. It gives me the creeps.
Damn it, Yuri! Just because you can do a few tricks with that Bodhi Blastia, you think you're invincible. Here's hoping he doesn't do anything crazy.
He always seems to cause problems when the lower quarter's involved.
Even the Knights have started keeping an eye on him.
Well, it's just an average day for Yuri. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Anyways, first of all, I am gonna mention, why don't they just turn it off? Like, I don't know how Blastias will work in the real world, but I assume you can turn it on and off. There has to be a switch. Anyways, this is the Royal Capital, and as you can see, it is massive. And that's the thing about this game. It has a lot of content. If you have played any of the Tales games, you know it does have a lot of content. And I know it's going to be a slow start. I will emphasize that. It's a very slow start. I say about maybe 3-4 hours, and then the game gets really good. It will hook you. It is a really good game, and I highly recommend it. I will put the link for the game down below as well for Steam. And welcome, if it isn't Yuri. We got some good stuff on sale today. And so you have this option in which you have in late, equip, sell, and buy. Now, buying off the game, I kind of recommend you buy 5 of these. Life bottle, I wouldn't. And then, I recommend you buying 8 of these. Compact sword you already have, so you don't really need. Leather cap you already have. And then the net, it kind of loses, so you don't really want to use that. Leather guard and leather and leather. Cape, it's only something interesting, but I can get us one later on down the road. Anyways, we get interrupted by...
You there! Are you aware of the serious events going on in the world? Over here, right here, I'm the Wonder Reporter, bringing you the articles about what matters most every day. Do you read the newspaper in the morning? Cup of coffee? Donut? What? You don't? That just won't do. What epic thing has transpired today? You'll never believe it. You can read it whenever, wherever, and with no effort at all. Yes, it's the Wonder Log. Put it to good use. And by the way, let's let the fact that I'm in the wall be our little secret, okay? Well then, farewell.
Okay, so we just got the Wonder Log. If you ever decide, like me, when I started replaying this game, kind of forgot where I was at, this will tell you pretty much what you have done and what you should be doing next. So, for example, broken Aqua Blastia. The Aqua Blastia in the lower quarter of the Imperial capital broke this morning, flooding the entire plaza there. The townspeople are doing all they can to remove the water, but the situation has yet to improve. Other than that, it doesn't have any real value to it. So we're just going to continue. Also, how did he get to this wall? I imagine he's kind of hiding in those little crevices. But anyways, get our first, another cutscene.
Hey, you hear about the Blastia in the lower quarter?
Yes, I heard something about it breaking and them collecting money to fix it.
That's right. I hear that lot went so far as to sell their treasures to save up the money.
Treasures, sir?
Worthless junk. Nothing more. They wouldn't have gotten more than 1 gold for them.
Not even 1 gold? I can't imagine what sort of treasures those would have to be. I'd like to have a look myself.
I'm telling you, nothing but junk.
Listen to those guys. Poor Hanks. Can't really argue with them about the junk thing, though.
What the? Who's there?
If you can't understand the value of junk, you're worth less than junk yourself. Repeat, can you find the trail? So they've been taking Blastia cores from here too. Looks like somebody's got some sticky fingers. That's the Royal Quarter for you. A few Blastia cores go missing, no one even makes a fuss. When just one is enough to throw the lower quarter into chaos. If they got cores to spare, they could stand to give us some. Found it.
Anyways, we have another cutscene.
Looks like the nobles are living the sweet life as usual. The lower quarter is right there. They still don't give a damn. It's not their loss, so what do they care? They should act, you know, noble. Not just dress nice and hide in their mansions.
Anyways, as you can see here, we are in the in a high rich nobility area. So we're gonna go follow the thief. There isn't really much a lot for me to talk about right now, because I don't really want to spoil the game. So we're just an intro. So a lot of cutscenes. I will say that, a lot of cutscenes.
So this is... It doesn't seem like there's anyone around. I wonder if there's any other way in.
And of course, the game tells you. And we got a magic lens, as I said. Trade stuff is over here. Next order of business, though, is going through the outside.
Oh, is it open? Can I get in this way?
Yes, you can. That's what the camera panning out was for. Also, I will say the game difficulty
It's hiding here somewhere.
will spike out of the blue. So you want to check everything. We got a free 100 gold. A magic lens. That's why I didn't buy anything. You want to check everything. And continue through these stores. And then once you click this one, a cutscene open up.
That must be... Found him. You were Mordio, right? Good boy. What the? The Blastia core is gone. Let's go and get that core back. And give that mage a whooping while we're at it.
Well, we let the person get away, so now we're after him. Or so we thought.
Yuri, so it is you who are the cause of all this commotion.
I know he's poor, but breaking into an aristocrat's house? My, how the mighty have fallen. Just what I needed. Tweedle A and Tweedle B. Just what is a Tweedle anyway? There's no hope of escape! We've got you surrounded! Does it look like I'm trying to escape?
See, it's stuff like that that keeps you guys from getting promoted.
You did not just say that!
I say, you take that back!
Enough beating around the bush, I guess.
And we have our first official fight.
Stand back, Autocore! I'll handle this! In the name of the Imperial Knights!
I say, I shall be the one to defend the good name of the Imperial Knights. Peons, I say, should stand back!
You're the
No, I say, I am your superior!
I appreciate the sentiment, guys, but let's cut the cat fight and get on with it.
So that is pretty much how you do it. You move around. If you have a controller, we'll tell you with the controller. Target your enemies. And then move towards the enemy. D and A is away from it. And then if you really want to move freely, this is something I highly recommend you to use later on in battles.
Hey, let's go.
I am your superior.
Nay, Focus. You are.
I guess I just gotta whack these guys a little.
So pretty much all we have to do is hit them.
There, how'd that make you feel?
How dare you! Hitting someone in the middle of an argument is hardly proper manners!
Didn't you hear me when I said, you ready? Or were you not listening?
Damn it!
Oh,
brother.
You... Stop right there!
Does it look like I'm running?
You! Be quiet!
Oops, time for a little defense.
So again, this is a tutorial. Pretty much defend whenever they attack.
He blocked my attack!
Okay. This is what I never understood about this. You block the attack, so you just go and cradle yourself on the ground?
Whoa, come on, give me a break.
Ooh! I say, how dare you block my art!
Man, you need to calm down. If you can use strike arts here, then I can too.
So strike arts, as or edge. That's pretty much what our skills are with.
Let's try that again. This next one's gonna hurt.
And pretty much what you can do is combo. Where you can start with that and do a 5-hit combo. Anyway,
You're not giving up already, are you?
now with the tutorial out of the way, let's get down right into it.
You have...
This next...
Pretty much just gonna skip right into it. Magic lenses. These are the items. First thing first, you want to magic lens them right away. Now that being said, there is some skits that you will miss on your first playthrough because you want to magic lens these guys first. 23,045 health. Seems like a lot. Not really. You want to move. And this is the problem you're gonna have right off the bat. As you can see, he's almost dead. And the only reason that the other guy is actually becoming annoying is just because I'm not really focusing on them. Now that he's out of the way, Focus, the one with the actual normal lips, not the other one who has like really gross lips. 1,854 health. Human type. Now that being said, what I just did is an exploitation of the game. If you use an item while you're being attacked, you won't take any damage. Use that to your advantage. That's part I actually recommended from the game. Block. They're not really that dangerous. As they say, I'm losing to him though. And with that, easily defeatable.
You should thank me. I'm giving you some extra practice.
I'm just gonna go straight into it.
Come on, guys. You can do better than that, can't you? Looks like I won't be catching up with that carriage anytime soon.
How typical of the Schwann Brigade. They can't even manage to capture a single lowlife.
Captain Cumore? I say, our apologies for this unsightly display.
I'm afraid the Imperial Knight...
Please, don't let Sir Schwann know about this, sir.
I can't believe our taxes go to paying these guys. There he is.
I say, that tops it all. Abandoned by his faithful pooch.
Well, you've had a busy day, haven't you, Mr. Yuri Lowell? I'm rather busy myself, but I suppose I can afford to play with you for a while. Gentlemen!
It's rats like you that make Flynn's job so difficult.
Flynn, a little suffering is just what that upstart lieutenant needs. When you've finished with him, throw him in the prison as usual. 10 days or so ought to teach him a lesson.
So like I was saying, the thief made off with a priceless treasure from that noble's mansion.
I know. Then he was caught and the loot was returned, right?
No, see, that's just nobility trying to keep things quiet. The treasure in the mansion right now is a fake.
You're pulling my leg.
Hey, you didn't hear it from me, bub. The Dark Wings are going nuts looking for the hideout.
You mean the Thieves Guild? That's enough out of you. Almost mealtime.
Hey, neighbor, you're awake, right? You gotta be getting tired from keeping so quiet.
You think that little story up all by yourself, old man? You must have plenty of time on your hands.
Old man? Now you've gone and hurt this old man's feelings. Besides, I didn't make up nothing. I've got eyes and ears the world over digging up information for me.
Sure you do, old man.
Hey, I am what I am. Go ahead and ask me something. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. Want to know about the Pirate Guild's sunken treasure? How about the sorcerer who makes his home at the ends of the earth? Or wait, I've got it.
I just want to know how to get out of here.
Well, I'm not sure what you're in for, but they'll let you out if you keep your trap shut for 10 days.
The lower quarter will be underwater by then.
The lower quarter? Ah, yeah, I heard about that.
I wonder how they're all doing right now.
Sorry, neighbor. That's one piece of dirt I don't have.
And what am I gonna do about that damn Mordio?
The Mordio? You mean to say you've got connections to the famed mage from Ospio, the city of scholars?
Do you know about him?
Oh, wanna know, huh? I'm afraid that information won't come cheap.
The famed mage from Ospio, the city of scholars, right? I think I got it.
Well, wait, that's not it. He's the head of the Gourmet Guild. No, wait, it's the, I mean...
Out.
Oh well, just when things were getting good.
Hurry up. What is Commandant Alexei doing here?
Whoa!
Just who are you anyway? And what does the head of the Knights want with you?
Beneath the statue of the goddess.
What are you doing? I said hurry up.
All right, easy. I'm coming.
I did say I was looking for a way out of here.
And with that, we got the prison key. Anyways, we have a character skit.
Back again. Man, I was just in here last month for fighting some knights collecting taxes. I guess I get free meals out of it, if you can call it food. Damn, Cumore's made this way more complicated than it needed to be.
We got an apple gel from the toilet. And we actually kept this apple gel. I don't know how I feel about this.
Would you look at that? It opened. Ever vigilant as usual. With the way he's sleeping, it'll be a while before anyone notices I'm gone. If I come back before morning, they'll never be wiser to my little jailbreak. I think I can check on the lower quarter and make it back by morning. It'd probably be good to try that statue of the goddess, too.
Anyways, I know we didn't make that much progress, but I think this is what we're going to call that first episode quits. Thank you all for watching, and for all you bots out there, I'll see you guys next time with the next episode of Tales of Vesperia. I still don't have an intro or an outro, so I'll take comments down below. Anyways, make sure to like the video and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.